Hello everyone, I'm Chan the Tech Man. I'm back at you with another MYST game. This is MYST 5. So we'll get playing this. This is another recording. I started over because I couldn't hear them talking at all. So I'm hoping I got the volume set a little better so I can hear them. So let's start playing.
My journey has come to an end. I have lost my home, my books, my sons. I've lost my father, my grandmother, my dear wife, Catherine. And now I fear my only daughter is gone as well. And for what? For the slimmest hope that things could be put right. What began as my tedious life in the cleft, holding out hope for more, has returned to the same. I've gone to great lengths to watch the end be written, and now I find myself alone in a sandstorm in Tomana, waiting for a single grain of sand to fall. Dunny's future is like an hourglass. As the final grain slips through, I wait and I tremble, losing hope that the hourglass will be turned over once again. The age may just simply end, expended and lifeless. I have passed my cursed burden on to my cherished daughter, Isha. She has either understood and embraced it, or the weight of it has crushed her. I fear it has been far too long. My hope has waned. If Isha has failed, is anyone left who can understand? Oh, I am old and so tired. And once again, I am useless. Today, I will put an end to my useless waiting and go on to a better place.
Okay, now, the borrowed, and they left. I'm gonna go in here, enable subtitles. And I can't do it. So we'll at least see what they're saying. I couldn't hardly hear him. It's a MYST book and it is locked. That's a shame. Oh. Well, you can't get in there. Really good quality. It's a lot of bats. It's really nice looking. Really nice looking. So let's go over here and see. There's a handle, so let's try that. Let's go this way. Let's see. Look at what we can see out there. We're in Denny. It takes a little time to get used to this. It's pretty similar to the MYST. There's something down here. And got that. No, I don't want that. Go here. Right here. What is that? Oh, what was that? Pretty neat. I don't know what all this is. That's rock or something. If this volume is messed up, the next one will be a little bit better. Okay, well, I did something there. I don't know what that is, but...
So, friend, the tablet has responded to you. Of course. If you're seeking my father, his time is past. He won't be requiring your assistance. The book to his cursed island lays locked and gathering dust in his prison. That book, along with his pain and his burden, have been passed to me. And now you will know it too. You will listen carefully. This is not to be taken lightly. The tablet has responded to you. It will be your burden. Choose wisely in the end, for there will be no second chance. Many have taken this tablet, and they tried not to let go. It is the power of the writing. It seduces all who try to hold it. I have held it, tasted its sweetness. But I can hold it no longer. They have served too long. Always serving. Ever watching. And now perhaps you will see how to release them. First, collect what's been scattered. And then the tablet will be released. Then you will hold it. You will find in each age along the journey that there will be help. And there will be hindrance. You will start this journey where I started. Where my father Atris started. Where my great-grandmother Tiana started. You will end this journey here. When the tablet is released. When you return, the tablet will be yours. When the tablet is yours, do not give it to me. What you still don't understand, you have failed to hear or don't need to know. Begin.
You have seen Yisha. She was, I'm sure, not very hospitable. You're confused, no doubt. My name is Escher. It is my pleasure to meet you. She has given you the quest. Yes, the quest. The quest to carry the four, the quest to release the tablet, the quest that is proving to be more difficult than she anticipated. Many have taken the quest, and the tablet still has no master. I will tell you what she will not. I will help you when she will not. But she and I agree on this point. Do not give her the tablet. She has lied to you already, uttered words that bite her heart as they leave her lips, for she wants the tablet more than anything. She desires what she can no longer feel, but once tasted. You must not. Whatever happens, give it to her. Oh, she is the desert bird that longs to fly. She has dreams of taking flight in her ambiguous world filled with vague clouds and shadowed air. Careful. She is a clever one. I'm sorry. I'm overwhelming you. Look for the hole in the ground. That's where your journey begins. I will find you.
No, at least we could see what they were saying. Oh, what's this? I can't see it. I don't know if this will work or not. Yes, it works. And the Uru, I couldn't. It's the hole he's talking about. I'm just wanting to check and wander around and here. I can always start over if I have to. Let's go down the hole. It looked like a giant sword of some sort. Okay, I'll take a picture of this. Excuse me. It's odd that I'm trying to help you while you're leaving. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Okay. What was that?
These pages are my journey, my story, my path. They're not meant to cover up, but to reveal. Sometimes in poems, sometimes in story, sometimes clear, sometimes vague, sometimes long, sometimes brief. But the release of these words is a soothing elixir to my burdened soul. The words must flow from me, or I will die. And in the end, these words are crumbs that spill along my path, and whoever eats these crumbs will know more of me.
Huh. That's like a library. Pretty neat. There's another book.
I am finding where I am by understanding where I was. And everything I was is linked to the island of MYST, the refuge. And I must know where they were as well. My heritage, my people, my family. My father, the prisoner of the hidden and the revealed. Raised by Tiana, who hid the truth. Then raised by Gen, who revealed the truth. But Tiana hid for love, and Gen revealed for power. Mother, too, nothing more than a slave to what she knew and what she felt. Taught by Gen to write what she knew, then taught by Tiana to write what she felt. But Gen's teachings imprisoned her, and Tiana's teachings freed her. And in the end, through the hidden and revealed, through the known and the felt, through the good and the evil, through the gods and the devils, they came together. Together they came, father floating and mother caring, father knowing and mother feeling. And my great-grandmother Tiana watched, and my grandfather Gen fell. And so began our path of pain. Tiana was called the Destroyer, but she brought them together and lived with them on MYST Island. Father could not keep MYST simple. New structures and new ages he brought. Mother could not keep MYST solitary. 2 new sons she brought, my brothers, Cirrus and Achenar. And they grew up strong and hungry and lustful, like their grandfather Gen, unable to control the power of books, the power of writing ages. And as a result, all became prisoners, prisoners in their refuge. I will never return to that place.
And that's MYST Island there. Turn this halfway, a little much because you can't hardly hear them. I can always adjust it up later.
Pride is a thief. Pride stole the soul of the Denis people. Pride stole my own brothers. The temptation was too great. It is not the power, but the desire for power that destroys. That desire is in my blood, the blood of my ancestors, the blood of my flesh. I fight it, but I am pulled even now. My father tried to hide what he valued, his books and ages, while my brothers tried to hide what they valued, riches and power. Father was trusting, or naive, and ages and people were destroyed. And so my family was imprisoned. My brothers in ages written by father. Father in a Denis prison he had escaped from in childhood. And mother in the world she loved and feared the most. Riven, her home, her refuge. Perhaps it's why I now fear my home, my refuge. And then, by the maker or by the roll, a stranger found the book. The book had been intended to be destroyed by fire, but by the maker or by the roll, it was taken far away. The book was preserved until it was time. Surely it was the maker who preserved the book that would bring help. Now it was time. A stranger found the book, came to the island and freed Father. A lesson was learned. A friendship was forged. Friendship. The least are my friends. I must use the least wisely. I must listen to them and respect them. They are powerful, they are willing, and they are afraid.
I like the sounds, but they get a little too loud sometimes. Got a few more books to pick up. Let's see. Can't get that. How do we get out? Well, okay. Let's take a picture of that. This guy, I believe that's something. Okay, there's something there. We've seen this stuff, haven't we? We've seen this before in Uru.
Oh! How could this be? On their backs, this fallen empire was built. What hypocrisy. Such abuse of power. I think they even deluded themselves into believing their own lies. It pains me to the point of ill. It makes me pleased that they are dead. What hate is in me.
That's interesting. I believe it's the only thing else to do is to go to this book. I don't have a KI, but
the Rebo. An age for resting. Such a peaceful place. And the way to get to the first age. There. That profane thing and the other pedestals like it are not of the Khni. They are a regrettable part of this journey. The pedestal will allow you to link in a manner similar to the book that brought you here, but know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures. The creatures. You've seen them. Always watching. Calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome. Wraiths. They are not as we are. Remember that. Touch the pedestal. It will bring you to the age of Tagira. I will find you there.
Let's see what I should do here. Yeah, I've got a lot to hear, isn't it? A lot here to do. Let's see where. Okay, let's get to. Huh. Let's see. Oh, pretty neat. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oh, pretty neat. So what should we do now? Should I go out here and...
I don't know why the creatures chose this place for the slates. Tagira, cold, barren, desolate, it has been described. However, also purposeful. No doubt Yisha sees only evil here. This was a prison age. For those who committed monstrous crimes, they were sent to this place to live out their lives. Justice, not evil. Much to learn. First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates. They too are abominations made by the Bahro creatures' abuse of the art of writing. Still, they carry great power. You will find that you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand. At least in this way you can use the Bahro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them. They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control. Use the slate to free yourself. Huh? The burden you carry is heavy, but for that, you will be thankful.
I don't know if I did right by taking that or not. Should have taken it or not. Let's see. That's kind of in the way. What is it? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I thought did I drop that thing? Should I not done that? Okay, it's back. I don't know if we have to have that. I'll get it later. Let's go here. Let's see. Da, da, da. Yeah. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that's where I came in. Okay, this is where I need to go. Whoops.
I apologize for the goggles earlier, but my eyes are not accustomed to the sun in this age. I have taken this same journey, this same quest, and failed. I'm not proud of my failure. Yet I think that what I learned will be useful in your quest. Your journey continues through that door.
There's something over here.
The stranger, the friend, returned again to help father save mother. Imagine, a stranger, traveling to Riven, risking all, asking for nothing. I think of humility, thinking more of others. Humility. Prisoners are freed by nothing more and nothing less. Again, my grandfather, my heritage. Ugh. That monster who thought himself a god was once again imprisoned. Perhaps he still rules that desolate, empty, and dead place, riven by the pride and bitterness of his own heart. But more likely, He is in another desolate, empty, dead place where there is weeping. I hope he is miserable. I cannot forgive him for what he did. It eats at my heart. I hate him because I have his same desires. Mother and father came again together to the refuge, to MYST Island. But it was only a shell, a place to exist. A fallen place, torn apart by pride, just as the great Denis city was. Just as I am. Torn. What is a stranger? Someone who is not me? Yet sometimes I feel like a stranger to myself. I become two, one who I know and one who I do not. Where does this other one come from? Which one is me?
Interesting. I'm gonna go to the door. I don't trust him. He's let's see. I probably have to pull this. It's still pretty loud. Huh. A great shaft.
Regaro, Tigua. The great shaft. Amazing, is it not? Built by those from beneath, my people. I am Dakhni. It was this shaft that permitted the great-grandmother of Yisha to find our deep city. Rather than bore you with tedious details, you need only know this. She killed us all, and the great Dakhni city lies lifeless and ruined. There is a room at the end of this first elevator. A small room with a Dakhni rest age book for the Dakhni who would have traveled this path. The book will link you to Tirebo. I will come to you there.
Now where is it? Would that elevator be? Is that an elevator? Okay, there it is. What? Okay. Pretty neat. That's really nice. The sound is a little loud still, but looks like I've been here. I don't know. A lot of
I'm
earthquake.
sick of the grower. Oh yes, some believe in prophecies that predict the restoration of Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. They always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the Maid and the Maker. They learned of the Barrow, of the least,
I'm
and
going
of
to just
deeper
read
truths.
this. I can't hear what
They
she's
learned
saying
of
at all.
Father and his
So
wisdom
I am
in
sick
rebuilding
of
and
the grower.
rewriting.
Oh yes, some
The
believe
Denis
that
city
in
came
prophecies
alive
that
again
predict
for
the
a time.
restoration of
The
Denis,
dead
the
were
fallen
properly
city
buried, and the living were
of
properly
Denis
cared
would
for. Denis took short,
grow.
labored breaths. Sap
There are
flowed,
attempts
though the tree did
before,
not
and
grow,
there will be
for there
attempts
was no
again. They
grower.
will fail. Even
Even
those
Father did
led
not
by my
see then
father
as I do
tried.
now.
They learned great
The
things
grower had not come.
of
I
the
had not
maid
come.
and the maker. They
I am
learned
the
of the
grower.
borrow of the least and
I
of the
failed.
deeper truth. They learned
And
of
I think
Father
of myself
and
as
his wisdom
worthy?
in rebuilding and
I am
rewriting the
nothing.
Denis city.
The failed child of
Came
failed
alive
parents
again
and
for a
failed
time. The dead
grandparents.
were properly
How many
buried,
generations must fail before we
and the
give up?
living were properly
Why do I
cared
try?
for.
I
Denny
have
took
failed with the
short,
tablet already. There are no second chances
labored
here.
breaths
And yet I long to hold it
that
and
followed
try once
through the
more.
tree did not grow, for there was no grower. Even Father did not see them as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come. I am the grower. I failed, and I think of myself as worthy. I am nothing. I failed. I am nothing. The failed child of failed parents, of failed grandparents. How many greener generations must fail before we give up? Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here, and yet I long to hold it and try once more. We got not too many left. We got 5. Pretty neat. I don't know what this can't get to it, can you? We can't click on none of these. Click on that. That's the KI. That's pretty neat that I thought we did this, or is this a different one? Huh. That's just different kind of slate. Hmm. What was that? Guess nothing. Oops.
Todelmer, built to study the heavens, and glorious heavens you will find here. I am only sad we were never allowed to finish. I've told you some of the story. Yesha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for control, convincing our people to betray rules we had held for generations. And we died. Yesha claims such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them.
Pretty neat. I want to do some exploring. Can't do nothing with that. I wanted to go here. You see, can't. Oh, look at here. I did something. Don't know what, but I did it. What did it do? I don't know what that is. Huh. I don't know. Let's go back to the right, but I'm going to go up here. Sure, it's probably wrong, but it's pretty neat anyway. It's as far as it'll go. That's something. Sound like flies, like it's dead. Well, it appears. Oh, what's that? Well, whatever it is, you can't fool with it. It appears that's all I can do here. Nope. Ooh, that give you a headache. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That's beautiful. No, Like we gotta go around here. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it's hard to navigate this thing. Hmm. Okay, so that's as far as that thing that will go. So let's go. Uh-oh.
To Mana, my home. The place where I was, the place where I began. I was a spark of joy to Mother and Father after their fire was almost quenched. And yet what joy
This
could we
Toma,
have
my
had if my
home,
brothers
the
had been there
place
as
where
well?
I was, the place where I began.
Still
I
torn.
was a spark of joy to my
Father
mother
and
and
mother
father
loved and
after
shared
their
with me
fire
their
was
desert
almost
bird.
quenched, and yet
Father
what
shared
joy
wisdom
could
and knowledge,
we
and
have
Mother shared
had if
visions
my
and
brothers
dreams.
had been there as well.
When did they come to know
Feel
my
torn.
destiny?
Father, mother loved
Surely not
and
from
shared
birth.
with me
As I look back, they knew so
their
much. They
desert
saw
bird.
so
Father
clearly.
shared wisdom and knowledge,
They
and mother
planted
shared
and watered
visions and
so that I would
dreams.
learn how to do the
When
same.
did they
I would
come
not
to know
realize it
my
until
destiny?
long after I was to see them no longer.
Surely not from birth.
Am I the grower
As
because
I
they taught
know,
me?
as I
Or
look
did
back,
they teach me because I am
they
the grower?
knew so much.
Torn.
They saw
But
so
peace was
clearly.
not
They
yet with us.
painted and
From
watered,
the past,
planted
an
and
enemy
watered,
came
so that I
seeking
would
revenge.
learn how
But there
to
was help for
do
a
the
third
same.
time.
I would not realize it
Without
until
help,
long
where
after
would we be?
I was to see them
Would there
no
be a
longer.
grower?
I am
Would
the
there be a
grower
seed
because
to
they
grow?
taught me, or did
It's
they
all
teach me
been so
because I am the
fragile.
grower? Torn. But
But it must be
peace
by the Maker I am
was
here,
not yet
and
with
there
us
is meaning. Or it
from
may
the
be
past,
by the role I
and
am
the
here,
enemy
and there
came
is no
seeking
meaning.
revenge, but there was help for a third time. Without help, where would we be? Would there be a grower? Would there be a seed to grow? It's all been so fragile, but it must be by the Maker I am here, and there is meaning. Or it may be by the role I am here, and there is no meaning. It's really hard to hear. Really, really hard to hear them. Let's see. we jumped into that, and I jumped into that and Uru. Oh.
Stand in awe. The surface is 3 miles above us. 3 miles. Our construction was triumphant and tragic. You will not be able to continue downward without providing fresh air to the tunnels. Raise this floor and power the fans. I trust you can discover how.
He's got a linking cloth. Let's see. La-da-da-da. Huh. Da-da-da-da. Let's go down here. I don't know if I'm doing right or not, but
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I was young, but I thought I understood. I had many abilities, even then, but little wisdom. Better to have fewer abilities and much wisdom. I knew I was doing something great for us, but what I did was foolish for me. I thought I was reuniting our family, bringing back what joy we once had. I almost brought an end to life. Yet again, it was a friend who came to our aid. Now, I think that most things cannot be returned to how they were. My brothers were not to be released, but the Maker turned my poor choice to some small good, and Aknar was redeemed. My tears flow as I write these memories, the suffering and pain I have caused and endured, and yet I am thankful. I will be powerful like the Barrow. I long to be so strong. They will sing a song of thankfulness. They will sing a song without regard to their circumstances. They will stand and take time to sing to the Maker with hearts of joy. If only I could have such a heart.
not too much. Okay, let's see what we do. There's probably something here I gotta do. No? Okay, what should I do? Uh-oh. Can I hit it? Huh? Okay, let's go over here. Nope. I've probably done this too. I've probably waited too long. I'm gonna have to do the other one. What? Okay. Probably gonna have to. That's not. I'm sure I want to have to do this again. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah. I guess I'm doing right. That's pretty neat. Did I? Is that not right? I guess I did it right.
Alone. There is a powerful conjunction between the in and the out, the beneath.
Alone,
and the
there's a
above.
powerful conjunction between the in and the out,
A well,
the beneath and the above,
I
a
wanted to
wound,
make
a
the journey
mouth,
for
a
myself
well, a
from where
pit.
the
I
Dene
wanted
dug
to
upward,
make the
where they
journey for
almost came
myself
to the surface.
from where
From
the
place where
Dene
Tiana first climbed
dug
downward and where
upward,
Father
where
followed
they
evil into the
almost
ground.
came to the surface from the
I
place
began my journey
where
with a heavy burden.
Tiana
who
first
came to
climbed
Dene and
downward,
caused its
and
fall.
where Father
I am
followed
from
evil into the
I feel
ground.
I am
They
destined
begun.
to bring another
I've
destruction.
begun my journey with a heavy burden.
Father and Mother tried to prepare me.
It was
Tried to
Tiana
tell
who
me who they
came
thought I
to
was.
Dene and caused
I still
its
see
fall.
the power
I
of each.
am from
I have
her.
the best of each.
I feel I am destined
and
to
the
bring
burden of
another
each.
destruction. Father and
And as
Mother
they
tried to
watched me
prepare
leave,
me,
I saw the
tried
sadness
to tell me
and the fear.
who they thought I was.
More
I still
terrifying.
see the power of each.
Saw
I have
their
felt.
hope.
I have
And
the
I
best
left
of
my
each
comfort
and
to
the
find
burden
me.
of each. And
And
as
even
they
as I
watched
took
me
my
leave,
first step away
I
from
saw the
Tawana, my
sadness
shoulders ached for the
and
burden I
the
bore.
fear,
Deep
but
prophecies and weighty
more
destinies.
terrifying. I saw their hope.
So much
and
to
I
learn and understand about myself. My father
felt
said we
my
can never
comfort,
understand. We
left
can
my
only
comfort to
understand
find me.
more.
And even as I
The more
took
I
my first
understood, the more
step
powerful I
away
became.
from Tumana,
And the more
my
dangerous
shoulders
I
ached
became, and
for
the
the
less
burden
I understood.
I bore. Deep prophecies and weighty destinies. Too much to learn and understand about myself. My father said we can never understand, we can only understand more. The more I understand, the more powerful I become, and the more dangerous I become, and less I understand. Let's see how we can do this. Huh.
What will I become? I will make something more of me. I will rebuild what I am. Is there anyone who is master over me? Have I not become the grower? The grower. Yet all I grow is anger. Watching them call, watching them fail, waiting, watching. I am the grower. How can I wait much longer on such fools?
Nothing else here. Except that. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take those tablets or not. Looky there.
Welcome to my age. Nolaben. When Dukhni died, I fled here. From death to death. You will see the fingerprints of the creatures everywhere. This was their home, and they did not welcome me. To survive, I was forced to learn. You will learn here as well. It is not like the other ages. You can't do anything on that.
feeling that's gonna probably come out on the. I guess I'm gonna have to go back around and through there. Da, da, da. I think it's over here. Pretty neat. Where does that go? Probably gonna get lost here, but pretty though. Oh, I didn't get lost. Can you believe that? Wait, let's go over here. Hmm. Because you can't go up it. Huh. Oh. I probably ain't gonna be able to do anything on this. Missed one. Honestly, I don't think I'm doing anything. I missed that one here. There's nothing there, is it? I don't know. We figure it is something out here. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else to do. Keep going around until I think it's over here, or is it? No, we'll find it. I don't think it would be over here. Here it is. Maybe. I'm pretty sure that's pretty close. There it is. Let's go back. It's obviously it's not really a new thing you do, just kind of playing around. Not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I did the right thing there or not. Oh man, I don't think I did the right thing here. I think I'm just stuck now. Uh-oh. I believe I am done here. Can't do anything. Should have went down there. Might have to play all this over again.
Alone. Alone. There is a powerful conjunction between the in and the out, the beneath and the above. A wound,
I think I am messed up here. Nope, I am stuck. Let's see. Probably have to play this over again. Uh, um,